My name is...
Right, that's it! Boys, get to your room, right now. And you get that truck out of my backyard!
That's my name.
Howdy dudes, it is the one, the only Drac. Oh wow, we 2v8 is finally here. The good, the bad, the ugly. Let's get into it right now. So, the good of it. The thing what makes it so good, it just feels so weird. It's like, wow, there's so many people doing generators, so many people getting chased. And it's so refreshing and brand new. I was like, wow, this is probably the best game mode they have released. I'm not lying to you, this is the best game mode they have released. Like, My Little Oni was okay. Lights Out, yeah, again okay. The random modifier, I hated the random modifier. But with this game mode, it's very chaotic. It is very fun, it's very enjoyable. But let's talk about the bad. So a lot of people are using this strategy. You hit him, I hit him. The maps are pretty bugged. I'm a bit like, why didn't it just push us back a bit, or even push the Lara Croft thing back and give us a 2v8 mode? I don't know what even happened. People really don't know what even happened at the HQ or at DBD, because it's like, where did these bugs come from? Did it come from the 2v8 mode? Did it come through this new DLC? Trust me, because a lot of times they put DLC out, it's always broken. Did this DLC break a couple of stuff, or was it 2v8, or was it a DLC? We really don't know, and at the end we'll never know what was the whole issue was. And that really does grind my gears with DBD. It's like, it's always breaking for some weird reason. It could be the DLC, it could be something new they add in. To me, I think it's both. I think the thing broke both. That's my theory on this whole matter. This is why the maps are looking like crap and bugged. Like, the maps like being broken, some people don't see it as a big thing. Trust me, it is like, wow. It's just irritating and frustrating, because this whole patch with the brought was meant to fix bugs, and yeah, some of the maps are still bugged. Really don't ask for free stuff, but they should have given us a lot of blood points and a lot of shards. I mean a lot, because this generator bug, the Wesker bug, some people don't see the Wesker bug that much big, but the generator bug was massive. Like, I started playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, and Jesus Christ almighty, I'm going to stop calling Dead by Daylight as the most toxic game out there, because Texas Chainsaw Massacre literally just takes the whole cake. I'd probably say DBD has dropped down the whole toxicity. Like, I've been seeing it more and more in Rainbow Six Siege, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre just takes the whole cake. Like, the toxicity is off the charts. I'm not saying DBD isn't toxic anymore. They're still toxic, but the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, wow. A handful of people stopped playing Dead by Daylight because of the bug. And when the bug got like patched, I was like, oh wow, let's jump back into VA. And yeah, the map's so broken. But still, they're back into Dead by Daylight, because some people play like TCM and Killer Clowns, some other games. But altogether, I'm a bit like, this kind of tells you, like, Dead by Daylight, you need to get your shit together with this whole glitches and bugs. It can't keep going on and on. Like, every single DLC drops, it keeps getting worse upon worse, to the point you go, wow, DBD, can you literally get your shit together for once? This is just a theory. This is why I think a lot of people are playing Killer, because they couldn't really play it because of the whole bug, what happened with the generators. So I think a lot of people just want to play Killer, and they can play Killer with their friends. I'm not sure, because I don't have friends. There's not much bad about this game mode. Like, there's only like one thing, like one hit combo, when you hit him, I hit him, that type of bullshit. I already said I don't want to gauge tape, but that's like the only thing that comes to my mind. And the queue time is unbelievable for Killer. But I don't know, it's because, yeah, again, the whole generator bug, a lot of people wanted to play Killer now, and they're like, yeah, we can play Killer now, and it's 2v8. You mean, that's just a theory altogether, but I do think the lobby times are just way too long for Killer, and on top of that, they should make it like 600 or 666, plus, you mean, like, get more blood points, instead of like 400 plus. I don't understand that. It's like, not plus, you mean, you get some more. You know what I mean, that whole thing to, like, entice you to play Survivor. I think it should be 666, because it'd be funny, or 1,000. Some wacky shit like that to make you play Survivor. Like, wow, 1,000 blood points extra? Oh, wow, sign me up for that. I think next time, if they do release this game mode, they should give 1,000 blood points, like whatever category is not doing so well. Right now it's Survivor, so I think they should give like 1,000. I'm not just, you know what, it's kind of a joke, but you really can't play Killer. It takes so long. Or 666 blood points extra. You're like, hey, you should play this role. In Science, you should play that role. I'm just saying, I just think they should do something. Like 400 doesn't seem like much. Just think about it. Yeah, it seems a lot, but when you think about it, saying, yeah, it won't entice a lot of people to switch roles. But also, I do wish they put it 666 or like 780. I'm all in for 600. Just give us 600 or 600 and 666. You know what I mean? Give us that many, or 1,000. I think that will fix the problem. Like, give them more blood points. People are like, wow, 1,000 blood points extra if I switch roles. Fuck yeah. I don't really like the loadout perk thing. I think it's garbage. A lot of people picking the generator. And the one what you can see windows and you can sprint burst, that role. The other role, like the 2 other roles are not that good. The healing role's okay if you want to get heals down fast. That's more like a role you got forced to do, because the other role I don't see many people do. Overall, I wish it was like perks, like you pick specific perks. No windows, no sprint bursts. I do think there should be one exhaustion perk. I think that should be life, or maybe sprint burst. And I'm not sure, or maybe that's a perk where you get hit and you go really fast. I'm not sure, but I wish you could just pick up some perks what you want. Like, hey, I picked up these perks. I like these ones. I think there shouldn't be perks like Windows, because that makes it very, very easy to loop the killer. And it is a 2v8 mode. Windows is way too OP. Perk sort system is a cool idea, but Windows is pretty op. I just think the devs don't really play their games. This is very obvious. It's like, why would you make a slot with Windows opportunity in it? Why? Windows is like most strongest perk. I think it's number 1. Or is it Dead Hard? It's one of them two. It's just very obvious. It's the ugly side of DBD. Like, yeah, the devs don't play the game. It's just so blatantly obvious. Because why would you pick Windows opportunity? Why? I know I keep going on, but it's just very like, Windows? It's really powerful. And giving it to like 8 people, and not so 8 people, I think it's 4 people can pick it, but still it's like powerful. 2 killers against Windows? Forget about it, because there's a lot of pallets. When I was playing, I was like, wow, there's a lot of pallets. The map feels a bit smaller. I don't know, it's just me. It feels a bit small. The only ugly thing I can like name is just like the whole thing, like, hey, you give people Windows opportunity. I just wish you can like pick your perks. I just wouldn't like some type of exhaustion perk, like 2 or 1. Maybe 1 like that won't get hit, like what I said. But I just think Windows really, again, what I said, it just clearly shows you the devs don't really play the game. Yada yada, I don't want to go into that, but that's literally the only thing I can name what's ugly. But overall, I do think this game mode is the best one they have released overall, looking at every single game mode they have released. And when this game mode comes back again, I really want to add like Michael Myers, Leatherface, Chucky, Pinhead, the Pig, basically all the classic characters, because we really need that. That'd be great. Imagine Leatherface and Michael Myers just teaming up. And maybe next, like, it's all rumors around about Jason Voorhees coming to DBD. But if Jason Voorhees comes in next year, I wish to put this game mode next year out as well, because Jason and Michael, or Jason and Leatherface, or Michael and Leatherface, or do you know what I mean? Look at the combos. And also, I want some more maps like Larry's, Hattonfield. There's so many maps I can put on this game mode. And also, I want Trickster and Legion. And I go, what? Trickster? Trickster? Are you off your head? I just think it's making it more chaotic. Let's make this game mode even more chaotic with the tricks. Come on, DBD, we must have some more chaos. And also, I wish the survivor can take 3 hits. Any other game mode, that would probably be stupid, getting 3 hits, because that would be clearly a win for survivors. You know what I mean? You can just sit there and tank. But the thing is, it's a 2v8 mode, and you can do that whole thing I said, that you hit him, I hit him. I don't want to regurgitate what I said, but it will massively stop that whole thing, and it will fit the 2v8 mode. Any other game mode, what I said, it would not fit. It will literally help the survivors out. It'll be an easy win for survivors. So yeah, please can we have free health for survivors? And if killers like crowded again, give like 600 or 1,000. I know it's pretty funny, I know I was joking around, but still something like 600 or maybe 800. And also let us bring our cakes. Just our cake status, it's like blood parties or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Stuff what gives it extra blood points, because I think that will also make people switch sides. Oh wait, it's 800 for survivors. I must bring my cakes. I must bring my anniversary cakes. That's it. I'm gonna be leveled maxed. So to wrap this all up, I've given this game mode a 10 out of 10. It is a great game mode. Yeah, there is problems here and there, but a lot of stuff I'm going, oh, okay, sure, whatever. But I do think that the whole hype and the whole excitement for this game was really fun. And it is pretty easy to get yourself leveled up. I'm like, wow, 400, but still, it should be like 800 or 666 or whatever. It's really chocker to get in a killer role because so many people want to play killer. I do think that whole thing was about the 666 or 800. I don't want to gauge say it, but you get what I mean. I want it like something like that to make people go, wow, let's switch roles, because clearly Survivor, and also bring like cakes or whatever, the anniversary cakes or blood party or the envelopes, whatever. But the thing is, they need to like let people do that. I get it, you can't bring your own maps because that's busted, but let people bring the cakes or whatever. Because if it's like 400, let people bring the cakes. About, wow, I'm Survivor's 400. I'm bringing my cakes to da-da-da-da-da. Because that's a really good incentive. Go, wow, that's switch roles. And this should make a lot of people worried if they do put this as a permanent game mode. How would DBD cope with it? What I mean like that. Like, would they fix the 2v8 mode if there's a problem? Would they fix the... You mean say there's 2 problems right now with 2 game modes. You mean 2 permanent ones. I'm just saying, how would DBD cope with that? Because we've just seen how the DLC dropped and they couldn't even cope with it. They couldn't even put a patch out straight away. To me, it makes me a bit worried seeing the future of DBD, and they really cannot put a patch out really fast, like ASAP. We needed a patch out for this generate bug and we didn't get one. So if there's a problem with the 2v8 mode and the original mode, like, I don't know how DBD will cope, because we've seen how DBD was like the whole generate bug. It took them so long. It took them to up to the 2v8 mode to put the patch out, and the patch still hasn't fixed, and we're still waiting for another patch to fix the other problems. It's like, Jesus Christ, jumping on progress here. I'm a bit worried if they ever put these things as a permanent game mode, because we've seen how long it takes them to put a patch out. Like, if there's a problem in the 2v8 mode, or the original mode, or a different mode, how many modes are going to put out? That's the big question. Like, that should make you worried. I don't see a bright future for DBD unless they're going to start hiring more people. But I massively doubt that behavior hiring more people, because it'll cost them way too much money. And if they do hire people, I'll probably say they'll probably up the prices as costumes or the DLC or whatever. I don't think they'll be hiring any more staff. I just think we will just have to put up with their whole bugs and glitches, because I do think this game will get even more buggy and more glitch. But enough rambling on. But yeah, hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. So yeah, sign out for now. Have a great day.
You can't kill the boogeyman.